everyone, it's Mr. Andrew here. I'm so excited to join you all for our very first The Little Gym at Home parent-child lesson plan. This is number one. You're going to get many more throughout our time. But you guys, I'm really excited to be here. So we're going to try to make this as normal of a class experience as possible. So the first thing we have to do, my friends, is make sure that we know what we're going to need today. You're going to need 2 sticks. You can use, if you have tapping sticks, or we can use wooden utensils. We can also use paper towel tubes, or maybe even little tiny chapsticks. That makes noise too. We also need a ball, some bubbles, and your favorite teddy bear or stuffed animal. As we all know, our first thing we have to do is sing our hello song. So I hope you guys are ready to clap your hands or play your drums. It's your choice. So again, you can play your drums or clap those hands. I'm going to play my song for you. And it goes a little something like this. Oh, everyone, please play your drums and sing along with me. How do you do, everybody? How do you do? How do you do, everybody? How do you do? Gym for fun, and we'll get you on the run. How do you do, everybody? How do you do? A-do. All right, so today I need to find out who's here with me in our experience. So what we're going to do is we're going to share names. I'm going to tell you my name, and then I want to hear from you all to tell me your name and your child's name. So my name is Mr. Andrew. Hello. Oh, my name is Mr. Andrew, and what are your names? Who all's out there? Anybody out there that I can say hi to? Not yet. I know there's 9 people out there, but hey, I'll shout you out throughout the experience. Just make sure you pop in and let us know who's there so I can say hello. So the first thing we want to do is talk about what we're going to do today. Today is all about having some fun because, hey, we're all stuck in our houses right now, or many of us are stuck at home. So we want to make sure that, we're getting into the spirit of the Little Gym and we're having lots of fun. So the first thing is our sign for today is fun. So we're going to hold our hand out and we're going to write our nose and write down to our hand. Hey, Tobias. Hey, Jethro. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. I miss you guys. So the first thing we have to do is we have to get up and get moving. Now, my friends, this is going to be something that we want to make sure that we do in a safe area, so find a place around the house to be able to do this. And then just all you have to do is follow along. Hey, Zane. Hey, Jax. What's up, you guys? All right. So I hope you all are ready for some serious fun today. There's more. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Scarlett. Hi. Clap those hands. Stomp your feet and turn around. All right, we're going to go for a little walk around your areas, you guys. Everybody walk today. Everybody walk. Hi, Addison. Hi, Amber. Thanks for joining today. Oh, and freeze. Stomp your feet and turn around. Hey, let's jump in those knees and reach up for the sky. Hey, maybe you can even jump in circles. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Finley. Thanks for joining. Oh, clap those hands. Stomp your feet and turn around. All right, you guys, so this first one, we're going to wheelbarrow. So I've got a little friend here, Mr. Moose, that's going to help us out. We want to make sure that we're strengthening up those tummies back, but we're spotting safely. We're going to do our wheelbarrow. So I'm going to hold Mr. Moose right around that torso and his hips or thighs. Please don't go down to those feet. We don't want to hurt those shoulders. Then we're going to let them try to walk on those hands. Now, hey, don't worry, my friends. If they want to tuck and roll, make sure you just put that hand underneath the chest. So here we go, just like that. All right, my friends. So here we go. Hey, Aiden, what's up, buddy? Today, everybody wheelbarrow, everybody wheelbarrow, everybody wheelbarrow today. You're doing great, everybody. Way to wheelbarrow. Say hi, Boosie. Great workout for you too, parents, right? Oh, clap your hands. upside down. So hey, give them a nice hug and dip them right upside down. Hi, Mackenzie. Thanks for joining me today. Upside down. Whoa, here we go, Mr. Moose. Wahoo! Oh, clap your hands and stomp your feet and turn around. Oh, somersault. So hey, you guys, this is one that if you don't have a safe place to do it around the house, that's a-okay. But if you do, if there's a soft area for you to do it, maybe you can lay some blankets down or a couple pillows down. We're gonna do some somersaults, so we wanna make sure that we're spotting safely. So I'm gonna hold Mr. Moose right nice tight around those hips. I'm gonna lift those hips up high and I have one hand to the back of the head to help tuck that chin to help them roll safely. Now many of us, you may just be able to hold on to those hips because they've done this a time or two, and then you can just hold them between those legs and let them roll. So you guys try out those forward rolls, and again, if you're not sure, if there's not a safe place, maybe you can hug and also spin, okay? Hi Savannah, thanks for coming today. Here we go, let's try out those rolls. Everybody somersault. Whoa, way to go, Mr. Moose. Ta-da! Woo! Everybody oh, clap those hands. Stomp your feet and turn around. Oh, hey guys, we're gonna lay down on our backs. We're gonna take a little nap, so good night. Oh, good morning, wake up. Hello, sit up, and good night. And good morning, hello everyone. Thanks for coming again. Good night, see you later. Whoa, here we go, Mr. Moose. Say hi, everybody. Hello. And goodbye. Whoa. And good morning. Hello, everyone. Oh, so tired. Good night. Good morning. Wake up. Hello. Say ta-da. Here we go. And good night. Oh, clap those hands. Stomp your feet and turn around. Hey, let's go for one more run. Here we go, you guys. Hey, everyone. You're doing awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. Clap those hands. Stop those feet and turn around. Hey, give yourselves a big round of applause. And most importantly, friends, make sure you say, ta-da! Hey, you guys. Hey, Kyla. Hey, Julia. Hey, Veronica. Thanks for joining us today. All right, my friends. So, hey, we're going to go ahead and move right on to our next exercise. So this is where you're going to need those 2 sticks. Again, if you don't have 2 sticks, you can also use paper towel tubes. You can use wooden utensils or maybe even chapsticks. Or, hey, just something that you can tap together to make a little bit of noise. So, you guys, we're going to follow along to this song. And we're going to do some counting, a little bit of rhythm. Most importantly, we're going to have some fun. So here we go, everyone. All right, you guys.
All right, kids.
Hold those
Hold
sticks.
on to your
Here we
sticks
go.
and follow along with me.
I'm ready.
Tapping, tapping, sticks together. Tapping, tapping, come alive. Tapping, tapping, sticks together.
Hey, Maya. Thanks for joining this morning. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold them up, everyone. All right, here we go.
Tapping, tapping on the floor.
So you can do them together or, hey, even independent.
Tapping, tapping.
Your choice, my friends.
Put them on your chin.
Oh, we're going to find that chin. 1, 2, 3, 4 under your chin.
Very good.
Jeez. Oh, here we go. This is a nice fine motor task. Hey, Henry, thanks for joining me, buddy. I miss you.
Hammering, hammering, hammering the nail.
There you go. Oh, we can even switch. Oh, let's find those knees. 1, 2, 3. Where are those knees? You can tap them or hide them underneath. Hi, Addison. Thanks for joining us today. All right, this one we're going to roll on the floor. Now, you can also roll it between your hands, especially those younger friends. That might be a little bit easier of an alternative for them. Ooh, bunny ear time. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, bunny ears. What's up, Doc? Here we go. Last one.
Tapping, tapping, we're so quiet. Tapping, tapping, we're almost done.
Go, you guys.
Tapping, tapping, we're so quiet. Put it in your lap. On the count of one. One.
Hey, let's give them a stick round of applause. Way to go, everybody. Hey, you guys, y'all are doing wonderful. So we're going to keep things moving now. Obviously, you guys, we can't go explore around the gym today, but we are going to still get a nice little full body workout. We're going to do 3 different things. We're going to spend a little bit of time on it. Hi, Savannah. Thanks for joining. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get my buddy Mr. Moose out here to help us out, but let's put some background music on, and then what we'll do is we'll get moving a little bit. Now again, parents, this is an opportunity where if there's something that I'm encouraging us to do and we're not quite sure where to or how to at home, please do what you feel safe and comfortable, because at the end of the day, we know that the number one rule is to be very, very safe, you guys. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some partner log rolls. This is a fantastic way. I know we haven't been in the gym for a week or so, we got to remind them what it's like to tumble. So what better way to do it than with your little one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give Mr. Moose a nice big hug, and I'm going to roll up and over our bodies using my elbows to keep both of us safe. This is a great way for us, again, to get comfortable with rolling and getting comfortable with that rotation idea, and it'll get that vestibular system a little bit of action in there too. So I'm going to show you how. So I'm going to hold them tight, and I'm going to hold on, and I'm going to roll up and over my elbows. Whoa! Woohoo! Here we go! Wow! And don't forget to say, ta-da! Give your kid a big hug, a big high five. Hi, Isabella. I miss you. Thanks for joining us today. All right, so now after we've done our partner log rolls, we're going to go upside down. Now, again, this is something that we want to make sure that we're extra safe. So if there's not a safe place to do some of these, that's okay. The first one that all of us can do is just simply inverting your child so you can hold them tight. You can lean over, duck over, and say, hey, Mr. Moose, hi. And then we can go back up. Another way, you can have them on the ground, and you can spot those hips, and you can lift them up and over and turn them upside down that way as well. Now, when we go upside down, we don't want to do it more than five or 6 seconds. We want to make sure that we're only holding them there for a short period of time. But hey, it's a great way for us to get comfortable working on spatial awareness and our vestibular system as well. So now this next one, we talked about this a little bit in our warm-up. We can do some forward rolls. So again, I want to make sure that we're spotting safely and you have a safe place to do it. So if you have hardwoods, maybe not do it on your hardwoods, but you can do it on some blankets or get a quilt out or put the couch cushions down. This is a great opportunity for you to still be able to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold Mr. Moose nice and tight. You can stay low or you can stand. We can get a chance to lift those hips up high, and the most important thing is neck safety. So we're going to make sure that we're tucking that chin. Many of our friends are able to do that on their own, so you'll just grab those hips. But in case they're still not comfortable doing that, we can tuck that chin by putting that hand on the back of the head and roll right all the way through all of that body. Hold up and say, high five, way to go. Now, parents, if they start to get a little upset or flustered or frustrated and they do not want to go upside down, they're really resisting in that roll, by all means, please stop. We don't want to force them into it. We can always come back to it later. No big deal, my friends. All right, our last activity for our full body workout. What we're going to do is we're going to do some sit-ups. So again, we did this in our warm-up, but this will be more for them, not as much for us. Now, of course, we can do them too. I strongly encourage that we're staying active as well. But hey, what we're going to do is we're going to work on those abdominal muscles and strengthen up that core. We're going to lie our friend on their back. I'm going to grab onto those hands, and I'm going to see if they can do all the work. So please don't pull them up unless they really need that extra help. But again, you can let them kind of do all the work. Let them pull up against, strengthen those bodies. Now for some of our older beasts and our super beasts, you can maybe do it together. You can lie out beside them. You can say goodnight, lay down, and then say good morning and have everyone sit back up. So again, it's kind of dependent on if you are one of our younger parent-child friends or one of our older ones, to kind of the independence that you're going to be able to do. So hey, you guys, that was a great workout. So we started with our partner log rolls. We got a chance to go upside down and do forward rolls, and then we finished with a nice little tummy crunch and did some of those sit-ups with you guys. All right, so we're gonna move right along. We have, of course, just because we can't be at the little gym doesn't mean that we can't have balls and bubbles. So, my friends, I'm so excited. What we're gonna do is find a place back somewhere around in your house, and you're gonna roll the ball back and forth. So this is a nice, short, easy, quick activity. It's great for hand-eye coordination, so getting a chance to work on our bodies and abilities to be able to move. So again, you're just gonna roll that ball to your parent and back and forth to your parent-child friends. So you guys, what we're gonna do is, here we go. So I'm gonna roll it back and forth. I'm gonna roll it off the wall so it comes back to me. So here we go, my friends. We're gonna do it 3 more times. That's a 1. And 2. And last one, 3. All right. Whoa, that was a big bounce off the wall. So you guys, this next thing, what I want us to do, we're going to keep our ball, but we're going to find some body parts, and we're going to translate this into our bubble activity. So what I want you to do is I'm going to call out hey, Mr. Brandon, what's happening, my friend? So we're going to call out a couple body parts, and I'm going to let you guys try to find those body parts, all right? So let's see. Hey, my friends, can you find your knees? Hide it under your knees. Where's my... Oh, there it is. It was behind my knee the whole time. What about, can you hide it behind your back? Where'd it go? Hey, do you see it? Guys, oh, you say it's behind my back? Oh, there it is. I forgot. How silly. Oh, let's try behind your head. Oh, woo. Wow. Hey, it's behind my head. Look at that. All right, last one. Maybe behind your elbow. Oh, maybe you can hold it between your elbow and your side. Hey, you guys are doing great. Way to go. So, hey, we have one last thing before it's time for us to say goodbye. Of course, it is one of our fan favorites. It's time for bubbles. So, hey, Reese, you made it just in time for the bubbles. I'm so excited that you're here. So we're going to find some body parts. If you guys have been following along, you may have heard one of the songs that I sang a couple days ago, We're First Parents. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial on learning how to blow bubbles. I hope you guys have been practicing. So what we're going to do is I'm going to blow some bubbles, and I'm going to pop them on my body parts that I'm calling out. I want to see if you guys can help your beasties, your birdies, and your super beasts to find those body parts as well. So here we go. All right, we're gonna start off nice and easy. We're gonna see if we can't pop those bubbles on our fingers. You guys are doing great. This is an awesome way to strengthen up those little eye muscles. Also working on our hand-eye coordination, my friend. Oh, that was a tiny one. Here we go. Boop, boop. Boom. All right, now, hey, the next one, we're gonna see if we can't pop them on our nose. So I'm gonna poke that nose out. And here I go. All right, here we go. I'm going to get it on my nose. It's coming. Ooh, I got one. All right, here we go. Oh, a little wet. Oh, man, got me. So, hey, great job. Way to use that nose. Let's move on. All right, this is going to be tricky, my friends. We're going to use our chin for the win. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to hold that chin up there. Oh, that's way harder than my nose. Got it. All right. So, all right, we got to do one more. Hey, does anybody out there, does anybody have any ideas? What should we pop it on? What do you think, my friends? Anyone? Belly button. I like that suggestion, you guys. So here we go. I'm going to try to get my belly button out there. Oh, I think, it bounced off. Oh, my goodness. I thought this was a pop. Boom. I missed it. I tried my best, and that's all we ask you guys to do as well. All right, my friends. So, hey, before we go any further, I want to make sure that we're giving everyone a great big round of applause. You guys are truly rock stars. Thank you so much for joining us for this stuff today. Now, I know this is a tough time that we're all dealing with, but I'm so happy to have been here with you all. I'm so excited to have continued to, bring the little gym to you guys at home. And I look forward to doing it so much more. Now, it's going to get a little different. We're going to do a few from our own homes. So we'll be welcoming you into our homes, Mr. DJ and I. So we're excited for that experience, but don't worry, we're not going to let the fun stop. So again, we're going to review our sign. Remember, fun. And that's what this is all about, my friends. Just because we're in a different time and navigating through some times that we're all unsure of, doesn't mean that we can't have a great time together. So again, I appreciate you all coming today. Make sure you practice those partner log rolls or those inversions and going upside down with those forward rolls and reviewing that sign of fun. That is your personal outside practice. So before we sing goodbye though, we have one more song. I need my friend Mr. Moose to help me out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sing a song called The Grand Old Duke of York. It's a great way for us to go through different motions and ways to move with our bodies. So it goes a little something like this. Just sit them on your knees and bounce them up and down. And here we go. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. He marched them to the left. He marched them to the right. He even marched them upside down. Whoa! Wasn't that a sight? Hey, bravo today, my friends. Hey, you guys did incredible. Well, hey, that is all I've got for you today. I cannot wait to spend this next lesson with you guys. I really appreciate you all joining, but hey, we can't leave without singing our goodbye song. So hey, don't forget to play those drums or clap those hands and sing along. Oh, everyone, please clap your hands and sing along with me. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Woo! It's time to say goodbye. Hey, bye everyone, and hey, one last thing. Don't forget to pick out your favorite story to read with your parents today. Thanks everyone. See you next time.